Picture yourself taking a test. You're asked whether something is true or false and must explain your judgment in detail. Before handing it in, you ask yourself, have I accurately captured the details of my reasoning in my documentation? Now, imagine that your documented reasoning determines if an airplane flies. This is the job of an engineer. Engineers perform such assessments every day, and this documentation shapes their confidence on the system readiness. But these assessments aren't purely technical, they're also cognitive. And engineers do not always accurately capture what they think, leading to gaps between their mental models and their assessments of reality. My research asks, what assumptions do engineers use implicitly but fail to document explicitly? I call these hidden beliefs. I conducted a study with 40 aerospace engineering students and practitioners. They were provided with a set of technical documents and asked to assess if the airplane was ready for takeoff. The control group received drawing 1 first, followed by drawing 2, with the engines pointed outward. The sequence was reversed for the experimental group. While the orientation of the engines determines if the airplane will take off, most participants did not note it in their response. Only when they were presented with the incorrect drawing were they significantly more likely to document it. In other words, all the engineers were thinking about it, but less than 40% wrote it down. The value of documentation is not just to convey the conclusion, it also serves as a conduit for the why. Understanding the why is critical to determine if an airplane will take off or stay on the ground. In a team of engineers, the gap between what is thought of and what is documented causes shared knowledge to be built on shaky foundations. And this documentation trains AI, where gaps could risk critical information loss. By understanding not just what engineers decide, but also why they decide it, we can build a future where no one has to say, Houston, we have a problem. Thank you.